Hey guys, I'm just going to do a step-by-step video on how to do the string method at home for you so that you can create balance and symmetry on your brows. You will need a black string, a black kohl pencil, and an eyebrow pencil, either a crayon, thin crayon, or a very sharp pencil. So you will drag your kohl black pencil through the string, and this is so that we can make some markings. First step, hold your eyebrow pencil in your right hand, grab your string, close your eyes, and relax the facial muscles. Base of the brow, wiggle back and forward, marking at the bottom of the brows at the base. Top of the brows, wiggle backwards and forwards. Now find your arches, place the string on the middle of the forehead, find your first arch, and make sure the other one is in alignment and straight, wiggle, wiggle. Side of the nose, corner to the eye, make a marking, and just make a marking from the tail of that brow up, and then grab your string on the base of the brow to the tail of the brow and make a marking there. So as you can see, we've got a marking up here and a marking here. Same on the other side. Then I want you to grab your string and just find the bottom arches here and make sure the other bottom arch is level, wiggle, wiggle, and you'll have your markings there. When you find the beginning of the brow, just where your tear duct is, just a little bit more further in than that, just there, see? And make a marking there. Again on the other side, just where the tear duct is, a little bit further in, marking there. Now we can create our eyebrow stencil, but first we need to find the arches. So just grab your string or your eyebrow pencil, corner on the tip of the nose, find your iris staring straight ahead there, see there, make a marking. And that there is where you will round your arch. Again, tip of the nose, looking straight ahead, just where your iris is, straight up. Okay, so now we can begin to do the stencil. Base on the front of the brow on the top, start making a line and stencil the top part. This is where you round off your arch and go straight into the tail. Base of the brow, follow that marking under here that you made. And then I want you to flick little tiny hair strokes all throughout that stencil. Tiny little hair strokes. Then what we're going to do is just blend out the stencil that we've created so that it's a nice soft look. Come back into any areas that you feel you need to place any more eyebrow pencil. Now we're going to start on the other brow, and based on this marking here and this marking here, we begin the stencil and rounding off that arch there and straight into the tail. Base of the brow, coming into that marking here that we made with our string on the bottom arches and into the tail. And then just create tiny little hair strokes all throughout the brow, particularly where you don't have as many hairs. Smooth out the stencil and blend that product all throughout the brow hairs. Come back in and just place any eyebrow pencil where you feel you have wiped away too much. Then you can grab a wet wipe and just clean up your stencil markings. It's good to do this before you do foundation in the morning, and then you can place your foundation on top. There we go. Now we have balance and symmetry at home.